Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me and I'm coming to you with my BoxyCharm box. Yay! So my BoxyCharm for the month of January, the first BoxyCharm of the year 2020. So I just got it today, my doorstep, when I arrived from grooming myself. Had to do my nails and my eyebrows and all that. You know, husband's not home, gotta take advantage of doing that stuff. So alright, so I decided let me go ahead and do a quick little try on. So, you know, I'm not going to be going all glammed out or anything like that. I'm strictly just trying out the products and letting you know how it feels for me at the moment. So let's begin. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the products that were given to me this month. The products, it's called Breaking the Ice on the card. You don't care, right? So I'm gonna go into the products. So first product I'm looking at is the Pretty Vulgar Undercover Concealer. So this is a lightweight gel serum concealer formulated to hydrate, buildable, medium coverage with a natural flawless finish. It's infused with vitamin E and some other big word, galactorabinin. What is that? What is that? All right, it's galactorabinin. I think that's the best thing that I can do to pronounce it. Whatever. Retail price is $25. Now, I'm thinking this is a little risky to put a concealer in our boxes because, you know, every skin tone is different. So even if, you know, just because my preference on the site says fair, or, you know, fair what, you know, fair warm, fair cool, you know, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's a risk, but I'm gonna try it out. It looks like I can get away with it as far as color goes. It looks like it. Looks a little bit on the warm side, but we're going to try that out today. The next product, and it's actually a pretty eyeshadow palette. This is from AC Beauty or ACE Beauty or Ace Beauty. Listen. So here's the eyeshadow palette. The retail value on this is $34.99. So here are the colors, which I find are actually very pretty. I actually do like these colors. So we're gonna figure out, we do a little thing over there, you know. I am particularly, just because, you know, I really love, you know, rosies and things like that. I'm really feeling that first row. But I think every color here is really nice. I see myself using all those colors. All right, so next product. And I actually went ahead and used this one right before jumping into this video. This is from Skin & Co. and this is the Truffle Therapy Face Gommage. I hope I said it correctly. So this is an exfoliating cream with a rich texture, soothing fragrance. It does smell really nice. And this is, you know, it's pretty much an exfoliant, people. So it has a whole bunch of stuff in it: sweet almond oil, apricot seed powder, and black winter truffle extract, which has a high concentration of superoxide dimetios. Is this turning into an English lesson to me? I actually had this product already. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know if it was from Ipsy or it was from Sephora. I have no idea. But I had a deluxe sample of this that I actually did like. And shockingly enough, my husband liked it. And for him to take care of his skin, oh my gosh. You are talking to a man that when I met him, he washed his face with bar soap. Bar soap, not even Dove, just bar, 99 cents. Here's a bar of soap, let me wash my face. Who does that anymore? But in any event, as the years have gone, us being together, he has learned a little bit and he actually does like this product. He actually finished the product, so yeah, that's great. So, but anyway, I can tell you from experience that this is a good product. I do enjoy this product and it's pretty cool that I now have the full size of it. The retail value, holy moly, is, I'm looking at the next product, sorry. The Skin & Co. This is $28. So yeah, it's a little more affordable than the next product that I'm going to show you. So the next one is Avant. So this is Avant Skincare 8-Hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. And this is an 8-hour sleeping mask to reveal youthful skin overnight. It helps to tighten the skin and lessen the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. And the retail value of this one is $107. So yeah, holy moly to that. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out. This product I have not tried. I'm just taking off the seal to see if it smells like anything. I really don't smell it. Let me try it. Yeah, I really don't smell anything. Ah, poop. Yeah, so we will see how this product goes. I will give it a shot. So this has Shea Butter Rice brand and a bunch of other stuff. So we will try that out. And the last product is from Mana Kadar, which I actually do like this product. I have several lip products from them, except this one. This is the Lip Whip, and this is a matte lip color that is whipped to perfection, easy to apply, and it won't dry your lips. And the retail value on this is $21. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the color because it's a little too, I don't know, I guess it's a little going into a little berry type, and I'm not super duper crazy about colors like that, but we will see how it goes. So I have already used the exfoliating on my face. Just quickly, I just used this primer from First Aid Beauty. This is the Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer. Haven't used it in a bit, but as you can see, it's pretty much empty. This is one of my, or it was actually, I haven't used it in quite a while. It really was a go-to product of me. I really like that primer moisturizer. So I'm gonna go on and I'm going to throw on some concealer and all that stuff, and we're going to try out the concealer and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to go to my foundation that I've just been going to a lot lately, the Wet n Wild Stick Foundation. And I don't know, I find myself going to this a lot. I'm just gonna stick some on my face here. It's just really, I don't know, I guess it matches me well. And it's just really convenient to use. I'm gonna use this blender. Y'all, I have had this blender for a while now. And I have to say it's one of my favorites. This is from Betsy Johnson. I don't know if you remember the video. I did it several moons ago on the Betsy Johnson makeup collection that she released, where she had, you know, her palette and her eyelash set and all that stuff, and highlighter and all this stuff. And so this was released with, I forgot what it was. It was released with something. This came with something, but I really just fell in love with this sponge. It's really crazy. Like, it's something that it's really cheap, and I've just really grown to like it. And this is what I've been using all this time. Oh my god. Sorry for rambling. I'm so tired. I had a long day. And it's what? It's like not even 4 o'clock yet. Like, it's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of the Anastasio brow pomade on me. I kind of didn't want to because I had just done my eyebrows a few hours ago, and usually it's really not recommended to start, you know, putting stuff on your eyebrows. You know, they just got, you know, whether you pluck them or tweeze them or thread them, which is what I do in my case. You know, that area is a little sensitive, and you know the little roots were pulled out, and so they don't really recommend to, you know, put anything, makeup or anything like that. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to be putting a little bit. I want to take advantage that I am alone today so I can do this video. So I'm just going. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try on the concealer. So what color is this that they gave me? This is Little White Lies, number 60. Whatever. Alright, so let's hope for the best and see how this goes. Well, it looks a little warmer than I would want. I usually would want something a little cooler, but let's see how this works. And it's definitely not a heavy coverage. So they're saying that this is medium coverage. And it's definitely not a heavy coverage at all. It kind of just melted into my skin actually, which is not a bad thing. As you can see, I would probably, it doesn't look bad. I would have liked if it was just a smidge lighter. And that's why I say that, you know, it was kind of a little risk that you know, BoxyCharm that BoxyCharm took to send out these concealers. I think a good thing to me, a good idea to me, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more. I think what they probably should have done, I mean, I don't know if it's possible or not, but maybe they could have emailed us and let us know like what colors they had, you know, that way we were able to choose, you know, what color would be best. Because, you know, I mean, I'm sure they're going by our profile and letting us know, you know, they're sending it according to the profile that we have there or whatever. But, I mean, there's no better person that can choose the color than you, right? Unless you don't know the color. But I definitely would have wanted something just a little bit cooler. It does not look bad though. But, you know, if I would have gotten something cooler, it probably would have had a better highlighting effect. So, but again, that's just me personally. So yeah, okay, so I have the highlighter, I have the concealer on, and it actually doesn't look bad. It actually is nice, and it looks nice and dewy. It doesn't look like, oh my god, that's gonna crease or anything like that. But just letting you know that this is a light coverage. This is not full coverage. They say it's medium coverage. Alrighty, so I am looking at the palette here. So many pretty colors. I like them all actually. I see myself using all of these tones. All these colors are very, very pretty, and they're very attractive to me. However, like I said, this roll below, when I had it earlier, I had it upside down, so but this row below, which is of like the pinkies, is actually calling out to me a little bit more. They have these two little cute shimmers here. They have this one here, which is called Aurora, and then this lighter one, which is Maui. So, oh god, why do I keep forgetting to silence my phone. Okay, so here are the two colors. I just want to see which one, if these have like a little shimmer. Okay, so the lighter one, which is Maui, actually has a little more shimmer. This one is not as much. It's very, I barely see it. So I'll probably maybe use this one as my lid color. So we're going to go into, what color am I going to go to? Okay, I'm going to go into Lotus right here. This seems like a pretty color. And just see how it goes. A little bit of fallout there. Little bit of fallout, but nothing horrendous. And I'm just gonna go and use this shade. Oh, this is pretty. It's actually a little darker than I thought. I thought this was gonna be just a little bit lighter. But it's really a pretty color. So I'm gonna put this and use this as a little bit of base. Alright, so I laid that out a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and use this color here, which is Pink Moon. And let's see how that goes. This looks a little more brighter. So, let's see. Got a lot of that on my brush, as you can see. So it looks like a pretty bright pink. And it's, yeah, proving to be that. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'll probably maybe darken it a little bit. Just so, because I want to see how that darker color, there's like a darker burgundy here in this palette called Sangria, and I kind of want to see how it would look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into, I think I'll go into this color right here, which is Bahamas. So I'm going to go into that one and just put that over here. So this is just a smidge darker. And maybe I'll go, I'm not sure, maybe I just wanna, I'm definitely liking these colors. They're blending pretty well. And the colors are definitely pigmented, as you can see. So I'm definitely liking this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go into Sangria. Right here, well, this one is like the darkest one, Nocturnal, but I'm gonna go into Sangria, or maybe a little bit of both. Sangria and Nocturnal. And then just go ahead and put that here on the outer lid. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into that nice Maui shade right here. And I'm going to go in with this little tiny flat brush. This is the Morphe E19, and see if this is good enough to put on like this, or do I have to wet the brush or whatever. We'll see. I usually put these on with my finger because you get the most coverage, but this is actually looking pretty good. Okay, so this is nice. Obviously, you know, with you know, a wet brush, you would probably get, you know, even more coverage. But I'm gonna do it like this. This actually looks pretty nice. And I'm going to just go ahead and take this in my inner corner. Take it up here. Okay, so I went and finished that. I'm just taking off the powder that I left under here. And I'm really liking how this eyeshadow is looking. I think that it's really pretty. So I went ahead and I put the Maui on the inner corner. I also took this gold one, which is called Aruba, and I actually put a little bit of that in the inner corner as well, just to see how that would look. And I think it's a pretty transition. So I'm gonna go, and it's really nice. I'm really liking this. And I also put, you know, some color under the eyes, which I don't do much, but I'm trying to do that a little more these days. Alrighty, so what's the next part? Throw on some mascara. You know how long I haven't lined my eyes? It's ridiculous. I've become very lazy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of mascara on the eyelashes. I'm using the Go Big or Go Home mascara from Kat Von D. And this is like my nice, like, go-to mascara. I use it pretty much every day. I don't know if you have been made aware, but she released some high shine glosses and some blushes that I am going to buy. I'm gonna get a couple, and I'm gonna swatch them for you guys because I am pretty excited about that. I've always liked her products. Her eyeshadows, they recently got better to me. Her past palettes, I didn't really like. Her contour palettes, they were just way too dark for me. I couldn't, you know, use them. So I'm glad that she, you know, is changing a little bit as far as hues and things like that, because I really couldn't use a lot of her palettes. They were just really super dark, and you know, I just didn't like them at all. So when she released the Lolita Por Vida palette, I mean, over the floor, over the moon for that palette. I think it's really nice. So what should I be doing now? I'm not going to put on any, or should I put bronzer? No, you know what, I'm not gonna put on any bronzer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to put on a nice blush. And where is my brush? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this nice little brush that I have, this blush that I have. You know what, not for nothing, and probably because I just haven't had time. You know, this new job that I got requires me to wake up a little earlier, so I'm not really able to glam myself like I used to go to work. I still do, don't get me wrong, but there's two things that I have not been doing in quite a while, and it has been lining my eyes and putting on lashes. I have been leaving that for like the weekend, simply because, and not even for the weekend, I mean, I've been leaving it for like when I go out, because simply I just haven't had the time, you know. And you know, I actually think that it's a good thing, because I kind of growing used to me not using liner and lashes, and you know, I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong, but I think it's a good thing that I have learned to kind of, you know, wean over, or to know that I don't have to every minute have on lashes and line. You know, sometimes life happens, you just don't have the time. But yeah, so it's a good thing, and I'm really liking this look, and I think it looks good without liner, and I think it looks awesome with liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this highlighter. This is from Burberry, and this is the Burberry Nude Gold Fresh Glow highlighter, and this is in the color number 2, Nude Gold, and I'm really liking this highlight. It's very pretty. Shout out to my friend Jenny who gifted me this wonderful highlighter, and I'm gonna just go ahead and use some of that. And I like this because it's I don't know, it just gives you like a really fresh, dewy look. It's not like over the top blinding, although it can be if you build it up enough. But I really like the glow that it gives you. I mean, you can see that. Really enjoying it. So thank you so much, Jenny. I love you, girl. I'll be at your house soon, Miha. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to be trying out the Mascara lip whip. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm not too sure about the color. I'm not really crazy about the color, but we're going to go try it out. So let me get my trusty little mirror over here and see how it looks. Okay guys, so there you have it. Here is the lipstick, and here's the final look that I put together with the palette and the lipstick that was provided to me. So there you go. I am overall pleased with the box. I'm pretty glad that I got this in full size. My husband's gonna definitely like that. I'm definitely going to want to try out this sleeping mask. Definitely interested into that. Now the concealer. I don't know. I have a feeling that this is gonna be like a love-hate relationship. Like, I'm sure of it and I'm not sure of it. Like, I'm sure of the concealer and I'm not sure of the concealer, because it actually does not look bad. Now that I'm looking at myself in the mirror and my makeup is done, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like it's gonna smudge, not smudge, it doesn't look like it's going to crease or anything like that. The only thing is that this is definitely a lighter coverage. So if you are someone that's going to need a lot more coverage, you're gonna need a full coverage concealer. This is definitely not a full coverage concealer. Also, I would have appreciated it if it was a little bit more cool tone, and it definitely would have given me a more illuminated, you know, radiance. It would have given me a more highlighted look, but it's fine. Will I use it? I probably will use it. You know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels nice, it feels comfortable, and it does kind of feel like a serum consistency, which is what they said that this concealer would be. So it does feel like a nice serum consistency. It blended really well, went right into my skin, and it really does feel nice. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm going to use it. If I do like it, maybe in the future I'll try and get, you know, a better shade that would better suit me. The palette, I'm definitely, again, liking the palette. I definitely see myself using all of these colors. Definitely liking this very much. The lipstick is not bad. It's not a bad color. I think it actually looks good with the eye look that I just did right now. Do I see myself using this a lot? Probably here and there, not too much. Not because of the formula. The formula actually feels nice. It dried up pretty quickly, and it actually feels more like a stain when you're putting it on and not so much a liquid lipstick. So that's a cool thing. It's, you know, it's nice. It's lightweight, which is why it's called a lip whip. So if anything, would I probably get another one? Maybe in a different color. Yes, I do like Mascara, but this color I'm not too crazy about. Not because it's an ugly color or anything, but just me personally, I don't really use berries too much. I use more like neutrals or pinks or whatever. So that's it, guys. That is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in and checking out what I got. Let me know if you got your box and what did you get. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And that's it. So like this video, subscribe. Please subscribe. If I reach 1,000, which looks like it's getting close, I will definitely be doing a giveaway. Yay! So thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios!